everyone to another wonderful episode here, Doctors of Podiatry. This is a great case because this will provide a lot of clarification to a lot of our viewers that are always asking me one question. Dr. Wagner, why didn't you take more callus? Dr. Wagner, why didn't you enucleate it? Why didn't you carve it all out? Why didn't you, go in there and remove it all? And this is the quintessential example of why. This young gentleman was here a week ago. He came in with a monster Lister's corn. It was big. So let's go to the whiteboard very quickly here. Toe. 1 week ago, monster Lister's corn. So this is the spur that's causing this. His toe's rotated, so he's essentially walking on the side tip of the toe. So what we did is we reduced it, right? And not only that, it kind of goes, we'll just kind of draw it kind of like that, right? That's sort of like the core. So we went and we reduced. We got as close kind of like there. And we left kind of like something like this, right? For protection. The patient came in the first time, his pain, 8 out of 10. We removed about, I would say, 70 to 80% of the lesion today. His pain is a 10 out of 10. When I tell everyone, all of our viewers, and you guys are asking me, well, why didn't you take more? Why don't you? You left X amount behind. There's a reason. There's a reason for my madness. Yes, we definitely stage, right? We stage it because if you take too much off, you can end up with more pain. And that's exactly what has transpired here. The patient, and we discussed this before, the patient ultimately needs a minimally invasive procedure to shave this spurt so this will go away. And all of this will disappear. For acute pain management today, I'm only going to take just what I like to call the cap. Today he can barely walk. Before he was able to barely walk. Now he's almost not able to walk at all. And I want to get a really good close-up here, Patty. You see? You can still see the core right there. And now what I'm going to do is, because I know that he's just try to really get a good close-up there. Yes, the party is going on outside. Everyone is always asking me, why are we so loud? They're having a great time. Okay? Always a party here at Doctors of Podiatry. We have a lot of fun. Lots of fun. I'm going to trim a little bit more outside in this area here, very, very carefully. And I think this is going to really alleviate a little bit of that discomfort. Patty, make sure you get a good shot at this. Mm-hmm. You see right here. This is, I was telling the patient, this is worse than having a piece of glass on the bottom of the foot. Or almost as bad. little bit more from here. This is a monster. This is a whopper. Take a little bit more. This is the Band-Aid. What we're doing right now. This is the Band-Aid. Just removing the problem. The symptom of the underlying cause. And we'll leave this buffer right here. We're going to stop right here. He's going to feel better. The 10 out of 10 will maybe dwindle to 8 or 7. We'll use some cookie pads, aperture pads, to take off the weight. But this is... How does that feel, bud? Slightly. It's slightly, but because there's been so much pain, he's going to still feel some residual pain until maybe for a couple of more hours, and then it'll feel better. Maybe we can get it down to like a 4 out of 10, maybe a 5. Just until we get around to the percutaneous little procedure to remove that bone spur. The Whopper. www.jawspodiatry.com, Instagram Dr. Toe Jam, Facebook Jaws Podiatry, and last but not least our YouTube channel, Jaws Healthcare. Thank you for watching.